Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. Summit County is getting drenched.
The trees, the grasses, the shrubs are pumping a ton of moisture, and we are sitting at historic high fuel moisture and historic low ERCs, which is energy release component.
That was Matt Benedict, the wildland manager at Red, White, and Blue Fire. ERC rates just how susceptible fuels are to fire, and local fire danger has dropped to low today. It just might stay there.
All signs are pointing to low fire danger for at least the next couple weeks.
The entire county is wetter than it's been in a decade. Trees, deadfall grasses, even the dirt.
Ground is wet. It's holding moisture, which is amazing. We haven't had that in a few years.
Benedict's crew has been taking this wet time to train and prep equipment, and also remind locals that all that lush grass will eventually dry out.
Take the simple steps to clean up stuff on the ground and weed whack. We're really urging everyone to weed whack around your home going into the fall season.
Local rivers are surging, now flowing at their highest levels since early July. Dillon Reservoir is 91% full. Denver water is not released from the reservoir in nearly 3 weeks. Brave in the rain are Goose fans at Dillon Amphitheater, and they're already lining up for tonight's sold-out show. Stephen and Nicolette from Michigan.
Outdoor shows are amazing. Just being out in the nature and hearing music outside is just one of the best things in the world.
Bunny from upstate New York, seeing Goose for a 30th time this year.
Well, we just came from Maryland. They did these shows at the Merriweather Pavilion, but it's this new stage there, the Krystal. It's built to look like a alien creature. It's lime green tiled, and the lights that they had going on, that was some of the best I've seen.
Goose is sold out tonight and tomorrow. Summit County just won its largest grant ever, nearly $35 million for a new Summit Stage bus depot. County Commissioner Tamara Pogue.
It's not typically the amount of money that you would see rural resort or rural communities be awarded.
So how did the stage get so lucky? Pogue says it's not luck.
We had this project, what's called shovel ready, so ready to go right now. But I think it also meets a lot of other goals that this administration has embraced. Certainly addressing climate change is helped in this grant proposal. Certainly helping our most vulnerable communities in Summit County that really rely on public transportation is also a goal in this project. And we are a community that really helps drive the economy for the entire state.
The existing bus depot in Frisco was built in the 70s, and it is struggling to maintain Summit's growing electric fleet.
It's one thing to set a goal of electrifying our fleet. It's another thing entirely to keep that fleet running. And so if we have the appropriate facilities in which we can maintain these vehicles, it makes it far easier to keep them on the road.
Construction on the depot is still a few years away. The local real estate market will not be setting another record this year. Sales of all kinds tumbled 52% in July, and average sales price barely grew, led by condos and townhomes. Home prices were down 10% compared to last year. Through 7 months, total sales are trailing last year's record pace by over $250 million. Kids are heading back to school statewide, and everyone is still struggling to find and keep good teachers.
I was at the CASE conference, Colorado Association of School Executives, and the question went out, who out there is worried about teacher shortage, and every single superintendent's hand went up.
That was Dr. Tony Bird, new superintendent at Summit School District. And his team has a plan.
How we can build a pathway to teacher housing to be able to make it more affordable for people to be here. And we're looking at both Roaring Fork and Eagle as models.
Summit is welcoming 53 new teachers and staff this year. That is 10% of all employees. Local police departments are also getting bullish with hiring incentives. Silverthorne Police Chief John Miner.
If we had 5 applicants, honestly, that were really good community-minded people, we'd probably hire them, send them to the academy, pay you great money, great benefits, great retirement.
Law enforcement staffing is dire statewide. The Department of Corrections alone is short by 1,700 employees. That's about 1 in 4 positions. An F-250 towing a 2,600-pound load lost its brakes yesterday, dropping down from the tunnels. Silverthorne PD reports the truck got off at exit 205 and leaked 80 gallons of fuel onto Adams Avenue. Luckily, says PD, the truck did not tip or hit other vehicles. In sports, the Rockies face the Cardinals today at 5:45. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road, the next race in the Vail Trail Running Series is this coming Saturday, August 20th, for the Arrowhead Half Marathon and 5K. The 6th and final race of the Summit Trail Running Series is next Wednesday, August 24th on the Carter Park course. Sign up at racebrack.com. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.